My name is Shona Black. My company is called Thistle Thermal Profiling Limited, and we're a small business. What we do is we send equipment through baking ovens to monitor what's happening inside. So things like biscuit companies, where they have big industrial tunnel ovens with a big conveyor belt, put the equipment on the conveyor belt, off it goes, and we wait for it at the exit and hope it comes out. So when we first started out as a business back in 2001, we were only doing consultancy work. So I would just visit companies and do some work for them, write a report, and it was fairly straightforward. We then got engaged about 12 years ago with actually designing our own equipment, manufacturing equipment, to then sell to potential customers. So they could either take the consultancy element or they could buy their own equipment. Now, moving from consultancy into manufacturing was actually quite a challenge. It's a whole different set of skills, including we took a business unit for the first time ever, and it became, you're spread very thin. As a small company, you've got so many different things to try and look after, that at that point I felt I needed some support from somewhere else to sort of guide me through the challenges that were coming at us. I was working with a machine shop locally who were making my metalwork for me, and they were already working with CMC. And the chap there recommended that I at least talk to CMC to see what sort of help they might be able to offer. So I talked initially to Derek, and then was put in contact with Rupert, liked what I was hearing, and we went from there. We started with a sort of small engagement to begin with, and built from there. Rupert's been very good. He's got a wealth of experience and knowledge, and he's run his own company himself. He also has, if he doesn't know the answer to something, he has a lot of people that he can ask, he can tap into. So he was able to answer most of my questions and concerns. And we would just sit down and talk things through and look at different ways of approaching the challenge and how to get through these different things. So to have someone like a mentor, really, to just talk to, pick up the phone, have a chat, really supportive. Well, I find them to be very professional, very attentive. Really, they see my business as being they're part of my business. It's not like they're a separate company to me. It's they're one of us, and they have a real interest in my business succeeding.